spirituality and the New Age movement. It's not as new as it seems or as it sounds. It's really ancient. It's really primordial. But hey, what are you gonna tell people? You know, I can't really blame people for not really understanding spirituality because you've been told that it was evil for so long, and you've been following the church and these different religions that put your God in a box for so long. How can a guy sit in a cloud and just watch his creations? That's so stupid. That's so stupid. How are they alive? How do things stay alive if you don't nurture them? You're not nurturing, the grass, or you don't water like trees and stuff like that. But they still find a way. You don't plant weeds, but weeds grow. Life finds a way. So what is that life? That life is God. He's not in a chair that you're gonna worship for eternity. I was just talking about this the other day with some beautiful people, and I was saying that seems so boring. I used to go to church with my grandma when we were younger, and they used to talk about, oh, I want to worship God for an eternity and be on my knees and sing his praises for eternity. And I'm like, if that's the case, then I'd rather stay here on earth where I can smoke some weed and I can drink some Chardonnay and some Cab, and I can watch my favorite shows, and that's more fun than being on your knees for an eternity worshiping some guy, right? When you can be down here and marvel at his creations. The sky is so beautiful. I can look at the sky all I want and stuff like that, right? So I thought that was like really stupid. King of Pentacles, the abundance. So whoever I'm talking to is walking into their abundant era. When you slow down and really look at life and look at everything that God creates and everything that God is, and the birds and the worms and the ants and all this diversity of life. How can you expect some guy to be sitting up there and watching all of this instead of being down here? What the fuck is water? We know that it's 70% in our bodies. We know that it's in the air. We know that shit lives in it. But what is it? And why can't we breathe when we're in it? When we put our head under it? Excuse me? And you want to sit up there and worship some guy on your knees for an eternity, and you don't know what water is. Why is some water salty and some water fresh? And why are there some things that can live in salty water but not in fresh water? What is water? We don't know anything. The more you know, the more you know that you don't know anything. We don't know anything. We're just here, but you're going to listen to some guy tell you to give him $20 on Sunday to tell you about this guy that's in the sky. How did he know? And why can't this guy that's in the sky that's talking to this guy that you're giving $20, why can't that guy in the sky talk to you for free? Wise up. It was so fun. It was so fun listening and believing all this shit for years. It's time to form your own opinions. It's time to stop walking around and accepting. We don't know what water is, but we're paying taxes. But we know we gotta go to work to earn